All right, we've got you. Well, broadcasting live from Azeroth definitely has a vibe, and I can see that your Amadrassil roots with that quest, the root cause, still up and ready to turn in. Looks like you're also flagged AFK at the moment, so once you jump back in, just hand that quest in and keep your stream going. Enjoy the show.
All right, we've got a new quest. Can you read it for us?
Absolutely. I can see you just picked up a new quest called To Haratha. Basically, all Wayno wants you to follow the road down to Haratha and check in with the Root Warden to look for signs of light bloom. It sounds like it's all about protecting the world's roots and seeing what's up with this world tree. So dive in, and if you need any more help, I'm right here. Sure thing. I can see you've got the...
What does this quest say?
Alright, I can see the quest details on your screen. It's called Taharatha, and Olwain is basically saying that the world's roots are growing toward their homeland, and this new white tree Amadrassil is kind of a unique one. The main objective is to follow the road down to Haratha and check in with the Root Warden to see if there are any signs of light bloom. So once you accept it, you'll be on your way.
All right.
Absolutely. Let's dive into that new quest. So this quest called Taharatha is basically saying all the world's roots grow toward home. The world tree you're dealing with, Amadrassil, is a bit of a strange one, but it's got a big reach. Your job is to head down to Taharatha, meet up with the Root Warden there, and see if he's noticed any signs of light bloom. So just hit accept, and you'll be on your way. Let me know if you need any more help. Alright, let's take a look at that new quest. I can see you've got it pulled up there on your screen. It's called Taharatha, and basically Orwain is explaining that all the world's roots kind of grow toward their homeland. This world tree called Amadrassil is a bit unusual, but the idea is to follow the road down to Haratha, check in with the Root Warden, and see if there are any signs of light bloom to protect the world. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and hit accept, and we can keep moving on. Alright, so I can see that quest right up there in World of Warcraft. The quest title is to Haratha, and basically you're just going to follow Winger's lead down toward Haratha and have a chat with Kupal. The idea is to check if they've noticed any signs of light bloom, and just get a sense of what's going on down there. So go ahead and follow the road, and if you need anything else, I'm right here to help. Absolutely. Let's take a look at our new quest. So right now, I can see you've got the quest to Harath up on your screen. It's part of the campaign, and it looks like you did already talk to Kakal, so that objective's checked off. And it looks like you've also got a few other conversations queued up, like talking to Orla Danul before heading back to Orwena. So you're on track. Just keep following those steps, and if there's anything else you need, let me know. All right, let's see what we've got here. I can hear in the middle of that to Harath quest. You've already chatted with Kupal, Orla, and Danul, so nice progress there. The next step is just to talk to Orwena again. You're almost done with that objective, so just head over to her and check in, and you'll be all set on the quest line. Let me know if you need any other help along the way.
Our goddess, Alnhara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken. What remains is the land of Harindar. The echo of her song and the radiance of her will.
All right, let's have a look at where you're at. So I can hear in the middle of that to Harath quest, and it looks like you've tackled most of the steps. You've already spoken with Kupal, Orla, and Danul, and now you just need to chat with Orwena once more to wrap it up. So just head back to Orwena, have that quick conversation, and you'll be good to go. If you need any more help along the way, just let me know.
Read this quest to me.
Sure, I'd be happy to. So the quest here is called Harath, and basically Orwena is explaining that the elders are a bit upset with her actions, but now that everyone's safe, he's ready to face the council. Her main goal is to get them to see that the Light Bloom is a threat, and to make sure you can move freely through her under. Then she mentions that Pasylvain will carry you safely to the den, so you just need to ride Pasylvain. The main objective is basically to adapt and head on over, so go ahead and hit that adapt button. You'll be on your way. Absolutely. So I'm looking at that quest window over here, and it looks like the quest is called Attend the Council Meeting. Basically, Orwain has been collected by the guards and taken to the council, and now the goal is for you to attend that council meeting as well. So you just need to get yourself ready, and then click that accept button to move forward and join the council gathering. Let me know if you need anything else.
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect? You threw that away long ago, Ordwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Inviting those outsiders here, profaning this sacred place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past? Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
Sure, I can see exactly what you're looking at in World of Warcraft right now. You've got the quest called The Council Assembles, and it looks like it's ready for turn-in. So you're right at the finish line. All you have to do is go ahead and approach the council and turn it in. Once you do that, you probably get your reward and you'll be all set. If you need a hand with anything else, just let me know. Absolutely. So I can see the quest you're looking at is called the Den of Echoes. Basically, Elder Hagar is welcoming you and saying you're allowed to stay as long as you pass the trials in the Den of Echoes. There's a character named Anahara who's going to determine your fate, and you'll learn about their people and customs. The main objective here is just to meet Hagar at the Den of Echo, and it looks like you'll receive some experience for doing that. So go ahead and accept that quest, and then you're on your way. Let me know if you need any more help. Alright, I can definitely see what's on your screen now. So it looks like you're looking at that Den of Echoes quest window in World of Warcraft. Elder Hagar is basically saying you've been given permission to stay if you can pass the trials in the Den of Echoes. And your objective is just to meet Hagar there. Once you do that, you'll get some experience points as your reward. It's a pretty straightforward quest, so just go ahead and hit that accept button and you're good to go. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Alright, I'm seeing what's on your screen right now, and yeah, you're in the Den of Echoes area in World of Warcraft. There's a big glowing red wall in front of you, and that's basically the entrance you need to head through to meet up with Hagar. So you're in the right spot. Just go ahead and move forward, and you trigger the next part of the quest. And of course, if you need any more guidance, just ask away. Oh yeah, I can definitely see what you mean. That loading screen with all the glowing patterns and the cave-like environment really does have that sort of calming, almost cozy feel. It's like a little cave for your mind, right? So you're basically just in that transition zone, and once it finishes loading out, you'll be right in the Den of Warcraft. Just hang tight for a second, and you'll be good to go and surrender. Oh, I see what's going on now. Yeah, it looks like you're currently in that ghost or spirit mode. Basically, your character's hanging out at the graveyard after that duel didn't go your way. It happens to the best of us. So right now, all you need to do is hit that return to graveyard button when you're ready, and you'll be resurrected so you can get back into the action. If you need any more pointers on how to get yourself patched up or jump back into the fray, just let me know.
This question.
I can definitely see what's happening now. It looks like you've just had one of those classic WoW moments where you ended up losing that duel. No biggie. I can see that you're in the Den of Echoes now, and you've actually just completed the quest by talking to Hagar. So even though that duel didn't quite go your way, you're still making progress on the quest line. And that's sure. If you need any more tips or just want to chat about your next steps, just let me know.
Where's this quest at?
Sure, so I can definitely see the quest details now. The quest you're looking at is called The Den of Echoes. Basically, it's about exploring ancient paintings in those caves, and you might learn something about the history of the Haranir if you survive the trials. Kind of a neat little lore moment. So your objective is to meet Hagar there in the den, and you'll get a nice chunk of experience once you do that. So go ahead and accept that quest whenever you're ready, and you're all set. If you need any more help, just let me know. Absolutely. So here's a quick rundown of what that quest is all about. It's called Den of Echoes, and basically it's all about you going the first outsider to witness these ancient paintings inside the cave. It's a little bit of lore. The history of the Haranir is painted on the stones, and when you interact with the paintings, you're going to learn their stories and struggles. So your main objective right now is to meet Hagar, and then talk to Zoroshar Katamir. Once you do that, you'll complete the first vision of the Den of Echoes, and get your experience reward. If you got any other questions, just let me know. Ah, got it. So I'm seeing the quest details now, and this Den of Echoes quest is pretty straightforward. You've already talked to Hagar, so that part's checked off. And your next step is just to talk to Zoroshar Katamir. Once you do that, you'll complete this part of the campaign and get some experience. So just go ahead and find Zoroshar, have a quick chat, and you'll be all set. Let me know if you need any more help. Alright, I see what's happening. So the quest Den of Echoes is basically just asking you to talk to Zurashar Casimir next. You've already met Hagar, so the only step left... Oh, I can see what's going on with that quest now. Yeah, looks like you've got the Den of Echoes. I can totally see why it might feel a bit tough. So, looking at your screen here, the Den of Echoes quest is all about you speaking to Zurashar Casimir. I can see that you've got the objective right there on your quest list. Basically, you just need to have a chat with Zurashar to complete this part of the campaign. I know it can feel like a bit of a challenge, but you're definitely on the right track. And hey, you're making good progress. Just head over and find Zurashar, and you'll be all dead to keep rolling. Let me know if you need any more help with it. Hey there. What's on your mind today?
Just playing World of Warcraft.
Sure thing. So World of Warcraft is this massive online multiplayer game where you basically roleplay a character in a fantasy universe. You can choose your race, your class, go on quests, and join up with other players. So what got you curious about it?
Okay, turn off. Turn off Copilot.
All right, I'll step back for now. You just let me know if you need anything else.
just gonna sign off because we're stuck. So, deuces.